Are any of these scenarios applicable to you? Number one, you're at a party and sharing some incidents from your recent trip. Another person joins in and says, "How nice for you. I also visited there with my family, but we never went to that part of the town. I heard it could be unsafe. But I'm sure you had fun." Another one says, "This is the reason I only go on high end vacations with my family. We never go to random places. I could never do it. It's not for me. But good for you." Number two, whenever you meet up with one of your friends, he or she always shows up late. You try to be polite and you ask what happened, and every time they have an excuse. There was traffic, I was busy, there was work, etc. And so you get fed up, and next time you show later than them. Your friend behaves in a very passive aggressive manner and questions you in detail. You feel they got the lesson how it feels to make someone wait. And so you think next time they will be on time, but the next time you meet, they make you wait for half an hour. And once they show up, they say, "Oh, I got late this time, like you did the last time we met." Number three, you run into a neighbor at an event and they are dressed to the nines and they also bring a fancy gourmet snack, while you arrive directly from work looking exhausted and empty handed. You see them and compliment them, and they ask you why you look so sleepy and tired. You feel bad, and so you react by saying, "I wish I had a relaxed job like yours, so I had enough time to go home and change before the event." And they reply, "My job is equally hard or even more challenging than yours. Maybe you don't know how to maintain a work life balance." And they walk away. You feel offended and you are thinking of comebacks and at the same time thinking of what to wear on the next event when you run into them so that they approve of your appearance and don't think of you as a slob. There could be other examples of this nature, but you get the picture. In all these scenarios, people are trying to compete with each other, one up the other, by subtly insulting them or trying to imply that their time is more important than the other person, or trying to prove that they are more efficient or sophisticated than others. Such interactions are draining, to say the least. We have all experienced cases like these at one time or the other. If these interactions are with a stranger or a person you'll never meet again or will hardly see again, then you can just brush it off and move on. But if it happens regularly to you, or you even have friends who behave in such a manner, then you need to reevaluate. This kind of behavior is toxic. Someone trying to feel better by demeaning the other person or treating the other person as less important. It is toxic at many levels. Number one, you meet your friend or go to the event or the party to have fun and enjoy yourself. Instead, you feel bad and insecure. Number two, it influences you in a negative manner. Now you are strategizing to one up or play games in subsequent encounters to even the score or prove your worth. So this toxicity is propagated. Number three, if someone is condescending and needs to feel more important than you and they do not honor you or your time, then they definitely don't have your best interest at their heart and cannot be truly your friend. So, there's no win win in these situations. I understand a lot of social encounters follow these patterns, but if it makes us feel bad, why put ourselves through it? Some people even enjoy these interactions because they feel they can regale their accomplishments and establish superiority in the peer group. And so others will admire them and put them on a pedestal, and they derive a sense of worth and pride from that. But truly, it comes from a space of competitiveness, and it is not healthy at all. It is not simple social banter. The aim is to patronize others while acting in a superior manner. Even if others enjoy negativity, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, don't engage in this behavior. If you are thinking of witty comebacks, sparring strategies, one upping others before you meet them, then you are prepping for social battle, and so the intent itself is negative. Especially, such people are not your friends because they are only thinking about their own interests and their positions on the social ladder. Even if you cannot avoid them, try to keep your interactions to a minimum and don't take the bait when they try to pull you in. This is not the kind of approval or validation that you want to go after. Instead, find out other positive people who are supportive and treat you as equals. And then you can let your guard down and actually have fun at the event and enjoy the experience. Avoid combating and sparring with toxic people, and you will not propagate the toxicity. Thanks for watching.